Hello and welcome back to the final part of Mini Metro. Aww. So I just wanted to go through a few little things, settings and stuff that I did not go with you before, which I thought were really cool. This game has a night mode, which is really awesome, especially for tablets and cell phones, which I discussed a bit earlier. I think that's really cool. It kind of takes a little bit of the authentic look of it doesn't really, but the authentic palette from the original cities where the metro systems come from. But I think it's really cool because it doesn't tire your eyes, as the name already suggests. Colorblind mode, really cool as well. I don't know how that works. So, okay, I see. It makes it different from the background. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Audio, accelerated start. I have no idea what these things do. So yeah, let's go right to it. As you can see, and as you noticed from the first part, I only played classic mode, and there's Zen and Extreme. I do not know how they are. I'm trying to. I think that Zen is without you going crazy, without limitations to how many people are in each station. That's what I'm guessing. And Extreme is things that just move a lot faster, and you need to think a lot faster to make them work properly. But Classic is the one I've been playing. Classic is the one you've been watching. And Sao Paulo is the city I am going to play in right now. Starts off very standard. 3 little stations that need to be connected. I'm going to be very nitpicky about this one. And I'm going to say that the red is a little bit redder than this. The green and the blue are very, very accurate. But the red, this is too orange. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to do that anymore. But yeah, I just loved the challenge that this game had. I think this is a really, really creative concept, and I am totally in love with it from the first moment I started playing this. And props to the guys that made this. They're a studio in New Zealand. If I'm not going mad, that is where they are from. And they're called... I can't believe I haven't mentioned their name yet. I'm sorry to the guys from Dinosaur Yacht Club that are watching. Didn't mention your name earlier. But yeah, awesome name and awesome game. So, just all around awesome. Well, I don't know why I did that. Stupid. Okay, I kind of get why I did that. But, yeah, amazing job with this game. Such a simple concept and so addictive. And I feel that that's such a challenge for so many developers nowadays, is to make something that grabs you while you play it and keeps you interested. It's not easy, especially in an age where games can be made with such ease. You don't need to have that big corporation backing you. And I feel that that's one of the awesome things about this era of gaming, is that anyone can go out there and, weak too, and just make stuff happen. They have this vision, they have this thing that they want to get accomplished, and they simply do, and that is awesome. Great job on putting the yellow line as the 4th main one, guys. It pretty much is. So yeah, I just really wanted to say in general about all the indies, about this whole indie movement that has been happening for the last few years. And with these guys, that they went out there and they made a concept that's so simple and really elegant in my opinion. And they made it into something that's really fun, really simple, something that usually is very complicated. Kind of this management. I always think SimCity, and that's the only thing I think when it comes to management like this, or the Tycoon series of any of those. I don't know, Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, or Farm Tycoon. I don't know. And they're so complicated. They have so many parts to them, and this is so simple, and it accomplishes it in a super elegant way. And I've said that twice, but that's what I really think. So yeah, I'm really honestly loving this game. This is my type of thing. I love management kind of thingies. I also love speaking. I'm great with words, apparently. And yeah. Now I'm just gonna shut up about that and keep playing, because I'm starting to think that I'm not in control of this right now. I feel like I'm a little bit off. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just being super successful. Maybe. They're doing pretty well. Oh, week 3. Carriage. Why? Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. Okay, what line needs red? Red needs. And what line needs blue? Blue needs the extra. There we go. But yeah, I just think it's amazing that throughout these last 3 months, I've been playing games that are made by small studios, and some of them are awesome. They are awesome, and so much better than many games that come out from the big companies. I feel that quality-wise, they are better than games that put thousands, millions, okay, maybe not millions, I don't know. Right? Destiny, $500 million into it. And I feel that I get more enjoyment out of this. Now, I say it's not deep, like, oh man, I care about these trains. Each one of these trains matter to me. They're each characters. No, not like that, but as something that video games were originally meant to be, as this fun distraction where you can play a game wherever you are well, that came with Game Boy and stuff, but I'm saying that because this game's on phones and tablets. And just having that accessibility to games, and I think that this evolution is just awesome, and simple games like this, they are really how video games started, and they keep the essence of what video games are, because I feel that the bigger games, they kind of feel much more like what movies are. They try to tell a story, but they don't make you feel the story. You go from point A to point B, and then you get more story. That's kind of saying, hey, go here, and then you get more of this movie. It's not really the same thing. It's actually completely different. You're actually getting how can I say this? Oh man, I'm thinking about putting this on blue again. Blue's getting a lot of stuff. You know what? Blue. What was I saying? Oh no, I forgot what I was saying. Got distracted by the trains. Oh man. Oh no, what's happening to my memory? This is bad. This is very bad. I just blanked. I was saying something that was very important to me. Oh no. Memory. But yeah, I just feel that games that are so simple in concept and can still retain so much of someone's attention are the most successful games in what a game is supposed to be. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about, right? That, oh yeah, bigger games try to do what movies do, which is tell a story, but they don't make you feel the story. You're just watching it. You're just viewing it, and you say, "Oh, but I feel emotionally attached to the character." But you also feel emotionally attached to movie characters or TV shows, and that doesn't really change the fact that the game should be a completely different medium. I'm not saying that games like Destiny and even games that stop to tell you a story. Well, I was gonna say Last of Us, but that's a lie. Last of Us actually makes you feel the story through the environment and everything like that. I'm trying to think of, well, Call of Duty is a big one where you just go from point A to point B. You shoot a bunch of stuff, and you get. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna put it on yellow. And then you get more story, but people don't usually play Call of Duty for the story. They play for the multiplayer. But for the people that actually try to play it for the story, they're not getting much out of it. But yeah, I just feel that games should make you feel, because that's what it's all about. It's interactive. That's the great difference about video games, and it's not explored at all. Well, some people do, but it's not explored as much as it should. And I just think that that's really a bummer. People have the potential to make games that really matter in an emotional way, in a way that it can do it. It's not showing emotion, you're participating. You're making the player feel it by going through the situation and not by showing the situation. You're putting the player in the situation. So, sure, you can feel for someone in a cutscene. The big example from that, and it's an older franchise, and it's a franchise I love, but it's Metal Gear, which stopped you for 30 minutes at a time to tell the story, when really you should be able to feel what the character is feeling from the game. You shouldn't have to stop the game to tell the story. And I just feel that even though I love it, that's not what games should be. Games should be so much more about actually going out there and having the experience, getting all those emotions, getting all the information from actually being in the place and not being told explicitly what to feel and what to do. And like I said, I just feel it's really a missed opportunity to do some awesome stuff with that. Yeah, I think that was kind of a rant. But yeah, so that's why I love smaller games that have simple concepts. And I know I'm saying this exactly the same every time. Emphasis, I am emphasizing. Oh, yes. But I feel it's really important that we continue having games like this. And I guess in a way, it's just another way of saying thank you guys for making games like this. So yeah, I guess that talk is done now. I can go on to something slightly more funner, funnest, funnier. I don't know. But yeah, I feel I'm gonna die soon anyway, so. I hope you guys enjoy this fun-packed final part of Mini Metro. But you know what? For a guy who was talking and not paying attention to what was happening, I'm doing pretty well. It's getting annoying. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I can see right now that this is not gonna do very well. Come on, come on. Ridiculous. Well, that's the end. Should start doing my outro. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This was Mini Metro by Dinosaur Yacht Club. Awesome game. You should really check it out. It's not just me saying. I really think that this is a game that you should really check out. I think it's $6.99. I don't know if that's the same price for mobile, but that's the Steam price, I'm pretty sure. And the game's not done yet. It's early access. There are a few features missing. You might have noticed that there was no music. They're planning on having music that changes accordingly to how you play, to how things are going in your playthrough. If things are going badly, if you have a bunch of overcrowded stations, I think the music's going to change somehow. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching me play this game. I surely enjoyed playing this game. And yeah, go check it out. Also, link to the developer's website is in the description if you want to check them out and see how they're doing and what they're doing. And also the Steam page is down there. And as always, I will see you on the next game I play.